Tag team match.
Hailing from the great city of East Providence, Rhode Island, he is Maniac Mike.
Here he comes, Maniac Mike. Ready for a fight. You know, this is going to be an intense match when you know he is involved. This is scheduled for a tag match. I'm not sure who his opponent is. Haven't been given much info on this. Looks like he's making his way over to Tony Jones. I saw him signaling him. So let's see what they're going to talk about here.
I'm on the phone with the home office. This is embarrassing. Once again, I know this is supposed to be a tag team match. We're really excited about it, but your partner, your tag team partner, he just told me he's not making it down today. I don't know what we're going to do. Any ideas?
Oh, no.
You should have got one, Tony. You know what? After what Dom did last week, how about I team with you, Mike, and show Dom what I can do?
Yeah!
There you go,
Mike's
folks.
Tag team partner is now Referee Bob. So we're going to need a new ref down here.
Wow. Ref Bob is going to hop in with Maniac Mike. And here comes another ref out.
And their opponent, the tag team of Dos Locos, El Loco and Oro.
And then you got this comedic duo. And who's that? I got a big teddy bear. Oro is nuts, and you know El Loco. Kind of found him back at the KPW days, and now he's kind of just still here. Wow. This is going to be a wild party. It wasn't the tag team that I was expecting to be facing Maniac Mike and Ref Bob. And I don't know again who the teddy bear is. They brought him out though, and it's a party. Look at El Loco. Oh, and they look like a little sign of respect. Shaking Ref Bob and referee. I mean, everybody here. There's more refs right now than there are wrestlers, it seems.
Teddy.
The fans seem to be over for the Teddy. Just sit there in the corner.
Hey, if that teddy bear's going to be a legal participant, he needs to be on the
See
other side
who's
of that
gonna
rope.
start. The old rock, paper, scissors. Oro wins. Oh, and he's gonna start. So it will be Oro and Maniac Mike to start things off right now here at XUC back then. Here we go. Oro moving around the ring, trying to find
Got him,
which
Oro.
is the best angle to attack. And here comes your test of strength. Maniac Mike overpowering him and bringing Oro down to his knees. You can see inflicting some pain now. Oro is no match for Maniac Mike. On their feet. Oh, Maniac just tosses him aside. Oro's calling for a timeout. There is no timeouts in wrestling. That's not gonna work. Maniac Mike has him. Full Nelson. Over in the corner. Tags ref Bob. Bob is in now. He's got him. Oh, what a DDT.
Two count.
And he gets out. 2 count only. Look at Ref Bob.
We got 3 refs in the ring.
There is 3 referees in the ring. Oh, Ref Bob again. He's got him in full headlock. Oh, brings him down. Keeping the lock.
You can try to walk that one out, but you're not.
Oro trying to get out. Not going to happen. Oh, he reversed it, though. Put Ref Bob on his back, going for the pin. 2 count, only maybe 2.5, but it takes 3 to win. Not yet, folks. Oro's got him up. And he makes the tag to El Loco. El Loco now in the ring. And you can see the vicious strikes while Ref Bob is in the corner. Oro messing with him. Oh, and a big miss by Ref Bob, but he did get the pin to Maniac Mike. Now it'll be Maniac Mike and El Loco about to here square up. What? What? Oh my. What is this? Oh my God, the old patty cake maneuver by Maniac Mike. Did you see that? And El Loco fell for it. Going down. Only a 2 count, folks. Only a 2 count. Not even a 2.1 there. Now Maniac Mike getting to his feet. El Loco trying to get to his corner. Makes the tag to Oro. Oro coming in. And now he's bringing the teddy bear in. What is this, folks? He's just sitting in the middle of the ring with the teddy bear. Oh! He wants Maniac Mike to fight the teddy. Oh my goodness! Oro just attacked the teddy bear. What is going on here, folks? What is... Oh, Mike is attacked. Oh! And brought to his knees by Oro. Look at the trickery here. And people just keep falling for these tricks. I guess that's payback for the patty cake. Now Loco in there. With another elbow drop to the back of Maniac Mike. As this is getting now serious here. El Loco just waiting for his moment. And now he's going to grab the teddy bear. You see Maniac Mike not wanting anything to do with this. They're sick of the shenanigans, sick of the game. Oh. Oh, and the bear knocks down El Loco. The ref needs to gain control of this. Send the bear to the back room. Come on now, folks. This is insanity right here. Ref Bob, though, now in. Attacks El Loco. Takes the bear. Beating him into the corner. He's got him. What is Ref Bob going to do with the bear? Oh, and he throws him in. El Loco again. Down he goes. And the bear almost pinned El Loco. This is what I'm saying. There's too many referees in here. Who's got the right count? Who's in charge here? Is there anyone in charge? 3 refs in 1 bear right now. This match is totally insane. Sunset flip. Reversal after reversal. Who is going to get the better deal here? Oh, the bear just kicked out. My goodness. My God. It's a bear and El Loco now. 2 refs. Oro dying to get in. But now it seems the bear they brought is their opponent. I don't know what side the bear is on. Ref Bob now got the bear out. Oh! Oh, look at this. They're going back and forth now. This bear has become very problematic in this match.
Now get that out of the way. Get that out of the way right now.
And Ref Bob is shook. I don't blame him. That bear is creepy. That bear is crazy. That bear, it's like that movie with the bear on drugs there, the bear on whatever it is. Get that out of there. Okay, there was no bear advertised in a wrestling match today. Whoever took over Ref Bob needs to gain control here. Here comes Oro now. Maniac Mike in there. And let's see some tag team wrestling. Come on now, folks. Oro trying to dance. That's not going to work. Mike kicks him hard in the midsection. And now he's going to stomp on him. Working on that left shoulder. To the back of the neck. Maniac Mike now. Oh, but a vicious choke of his own. Oro sends him into the ropes. What's Oro got there? What is that? Oh, Ref Bob caught him. What's Ref Bob going to do with him? Oh my God, suplex. What is this? Who's going to get the better end of this now? Oh, and it's Oro, Ref Bob into that pie. Oh, right to the face with the pie. My God. 2.9. Ref Bob somehow kicks out of it after being hit in the face with that pie. Wow, this match is crazy. This match is insane. Anything is going here tonight at XUC back then. Maniac Mike now in the ring waiting. Who's he going to face? They're both going to go after him. They're both going to get stopped. Okay, you can't run into Maniac Mike and expect a good result. It's not going to happen. Mike's got Oro up. But now El Loco working him. And Oro's gained control.
Here we go.
El Loco's back in. Oh, he just tried to do it again and bounced right off him. Down he went. Like hitting a brick wall. Why would you try it again? It didn't work the first time. I just told you can't run into Mike like that. It's got to be the armbar. So far he hasn't tapped, but he needs to get, close to his man. He's on the wrong side of, and here he goes. He's over. He's made the tag. Mike can't make it back in time. And Oro just threw him, almost taking out Ref Paul. And now it'll be Oro and Ref Bob at it. And the teddy bear is back as well. Oro slapping the teddy bear around, body slamming him, going for the pin. And reversed again. I don't understand it though. Whose team is the bear on? Bob has control now. Some big vicious forearms. Oro in the corner. And Ref Bob is lighting him up. Right into the corner, right into Loco. And now Bob is going after Loco. Loco hits him with the pin. Oh my goodness. Bob is rocked right now. Not sure if he knows where he is. El Loco. DDT into the pie. This might be it here, folks. And that is it. Ghost Locos with the victory. What a crazy match. This just took place here at XUC back then. But I can tell you this, again, Dos Locos with the victory. We've got plenty more matches coming up. It's going to be a wild night, but this might top the cake.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dos Locos tells me that there's a birthday girl in the audience, and they want to invite her into the ring for a happy birthday.
I guess that's you, man.
Oh, look at this, making a fan happy. That's what wrestling's all about, you know? The fans.
Watch them rope, they're tricky. They're tricky. Ropes will get you all the time. Don't worry.
Look at that, folks. Look at that.
No, he's not. He's bleeding.
Oh, they gave the bear to the fan. How nice. Dos Locos. Stay tuned, folks, for more XUC action.
His way to the ring, Mr. Pickles.
And oh my goodness, it's Mr. Pickles. This guy just sends shivers down my spine. You know, TJ's one thing, but this guy is just on another level. And my God, who is he facing tonight? I am so discombobulated with everything that's taking place here already, and it's just the beginning. But, you know, like I said, I made a bunch of phone calls on TJ Tucker, and I had some, you know, doctors and evaluations, and he will be tied up for quite some time.
And his
In the
opponent,
ring now.
making
Here
his
we go.
return to XUC, Kevin Chase.
Yes, Kevin Chase, one of my favorite big men in XUC. This guy has just, you know, made his debut last month, destroyed Brian Alberson, and has just showed such great promise here in XUC. I'm really looking forward now to this matchup here. This is a great matchup. You know, you have the sick, psychotic clown, Mr. Pickles, taking on, you know, this the mammoth, this gigantic of a man, Kevin Chase.
Alright, you ready? You ready? Ring the bell!
Everybody's ready. Let's go. He scares the refs even. Pickles a madman. Here they go with the lockup now. Chase showing his strength early on, but Pickles kind of toying with them. Oh! And look at that move there. Stepping on the fingers of Kevin Chase. That will slow your opponent down. Pickles full of tricks. This is great. This is XUC at its finest. Now, into the corner he goes. Big elbow by Chase. Another ball. Just striking him. Wow, really working him into the corner. And Mr. Pickles, though, not having it. Fighting right back. That's the thing. He's like that hurricane. You like, you know, you attack him, he just reappearing. He's very deranged. I think, you know, that TJ looks up to him, the JWO, and everybody just looks up to these guys. They're all, you know, Pickles is the kingpin of this. Oh, and a big kick, and now working the back. What's he going to do here? Oh, he's grabbing him by the face. Mr. Pickles. I fighting him. I just bit Kevin Chase in the eye. It looks like that's just twisted.
This isn't preschool, guy. What are you doing?
The ref having some words with him. Now, I do not like the JWL, and I do not like, Mr. Pickles, Tucker, or any of them. I'm glad I got rid of one, but, now you got the other here. And he's just going to work right now on Kevin Chase in the corner. Big chops, vicious strikes. What's he lining him up for? Oh, and Chase out the way. Big clothesline. And a big knee. And he's going to... Oh, yes. Kevin Chase now into the corner. Just beating Mr. Pickles down. Tosses him out into the other side. Usually I'm very biased in these things, but in this matchup, I'm sorry. I am just kind of one side. I really want to see Kevin Chase beat Mr. Pickles. Like I said, the JWO has been a thorn in my side. Yeah, TJ Tucker threatening me, following me, stalking me, watching me and my son in my private home. This is unacceptable behaviors. I'm glad he's away right now for a little bit, but who knows how long that will last. Hopefully, a very long time. Hopefully you don't see him again. But who knows in the world of professional wrestling. Now look at this. Mr. Pickles using everything in his arsenal against Kevin Chase in the corner.
Come on, kids.
I think I'm actually going to go out there right now and see what is going on.
That's right. I just got your friend removed. He's gone. No more talks. Gone. Off to the sand. He's gone. One, two, three. Ring the bell.
The winner of this match, Kevin Chase.
Yeah, let's go. What? You want to beat me too? I'll have you locked up just like your friend. Come on.
They never come home.
It's just how it is.
Tom, baby. Hey, look. Who you wrestling tonight? You know this place. They never give me a good match. First it's a ref, then it's a werewolf. I don't even know who I'm wrestling tonight. Eric doesn't even know.
I don't even know. It's ridiculous, but I'm gonna get on top of it.
Doesn't matter. You know me.
I got
in,
I
out,
got
quick
a guy
submission.
For you. You keep saying you want better opponents, right? Well, why don't you prove it? I got a guy. He's good. Top quality, main event star. He's got a bit of a heart in there. But the thing is, can you stand up to it? I see it in you, man. Where's the mongoose? I know the mongoose is in there. I can see it, but it's like you're a shell of a man, Dom. You're the shell of this mongoose. You keep saying you want better opponents, but you haven't proven it yet. I see the fire, but the fire's not big.
That's a mongoose? That is a pariah you're talking
Do
about.
I need a lion? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
I think we need to see the mongoose that stands up to the lion. So how about you put your gear on and you meet me in the ring, buddy?
How about you just made a real big mistake, buddy?
Big mistake, Logan.
I'll see you
You
out
made a
there.
big mistake.
Shut up or shut up.
Oh boy, folks. So we're going to have the pariah, Don Peretti, with Eric Johnson taking on the Lionheart, Logan X. This, coming out of nowhere here today. on tough decisions.
This next match is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit, making his XUC return from the outer limits of the spiritual realms. He is the Lionheart, Logan X.
Let's go!
You know, this guy is really proving himself here at XUC. Came very, very close to being the world champion. I mean, it was a hairline that he almost won that match against Victoria Fox.
And his opponent, being accompanied to the ring by the CEO of the DJ agency, Eric Johnson, he is the Pariah, Dom Moretti.
All right, let me bring out my pariah.
This guy is something else, Dom. Just, you know, just a household name for XUC. You know, this guy, we saw him in the tournament. He fought Ref Bob. He actually got Ref Bob suspended for some time now because Ref Bob had enough and actually laid hands back on Dom. Crazy things going on here at XUC. Now he's with Eric Johnson. You know, he's really put together a group of some great athletes here, and he's representing them well. Let's get down, though, to business. Logan X, ready. Rallying the crowd.
Did the right thing by understanding that stupid crap. Come on, bring me into the match. Come on.
A sign of respect.
Do this. Bring it to me.
And it is. It's always great to see respect in the ring. Okay, the lockup now. Who will get the best of it? Looks like Logan. No, it is Dom. He's got the wrist lock. And putting the pressure, bringing down Logan X. Logan X, though. Quick maneuver, back up to his feet. And now working on the shoulder of Dom. Another takedown now. Logan in control. And now Dom in control. Got him in a leg lock here. Really back and forth match right now, but some great technical wrestling going on here at XUC. Tough decisions. And you still got the main event to come. Now, Logan X in control.
That's it, Dom. That's it, Dom.
Dom in some pain. They're both in the center of the ring. You know, no rope in reach here. Two count only there. Logan trying to pick up the victory quickly there. It's not going to happen, though, with Dom.
There we go.
Now Logan working the wrist and arm again of Dom Moretti. Pulling back to the center of the ring. Dom, though, getting out of it. Look at him. I mean, he's very agile.
Come on.
And both of these athletes are actually very agile. Both able to counter very well here. That's what I really like to see, you know, good wrestling. You know, sometimes, you know, you see these high-end maneuvers and fancy TV moves, but when it comes down to it, the basis is right here, wrestling. Dom going for the pin, only a 1 count. Both guys up now, Dom Moretti again. Got him in the headlock. Up now, though, is Logan X. Putting the knee to the back of Dom Moretti. Trying to make him tap here. And look, he's got the exposed ribs. He's pulling the arm. Got it execution perfectly. It doesn't matter how much Dom can take right now. Oh, look at Dom with the reversal. Going for a quick pin, but not happening there either.
Sorry, Dom. Don't let up.
Logan and oh, big chop now to the chest of Logan X.
That's it.
Oh, look at Dom really working Logan in the corner, using his head, using everything in his arsenal right now. Logan, though, playing possum, driving now the shoulder into the midsection. Off the turnbuckle. Oh, choke slam by Logan X. Only a 2 count. Dom Peretti kicks out.
That was 2 reps. Oh, come on, Dom.
Both men to their feet. Logan using his knee now to the breadbasket. Down goes Dom Peretti again. What is Logan doing? Off the rope. Oh! Dom with a big punch. And both men are down. Dom a little bit recovered fast, going for the pin. Only a 2 count there, folks. Very close. What a match this has been so far, just back and forth. It's any man's land, really. I don't know who's going to win.
You don't want to move? He's going to fight this way. Right.
Oh, the big axe handle to the back. Oh, Logan and suplex. Down to the canvas goes Logan X. And it looks like Dom going to bring another pin. Only a 2 count, and out comes Logan X. Still in the game. Not done yet. That's the heart of the lion. And Dom now, what is he? Is he biting him? I don't even know what he's doing. Oh, headbutt though. And down goes Logan. Dom! Using his feet. Right to the head. Going. Oh, I thought he was going for the pin then. No, still causing more damage. Working in those limbs. Just smashing the arms of Logan X. Dom just causing major damage here. He's got him up into the corner.
Get him on the corner!
Irish whip. Down goes Logan. And what's Dom gonna do? He's taunting him.
Let's go!
Eric Johnson calling orders. Oh, super kick by Logan X! My goodness!
Come on. Come on.
Oh, and a big knee! Takes down Dom. Logan rallying up here. Got some energy. Oh, caught! Dom caught him. Oh, Logan breaking out though. Big clothesline, taking down Dom. Oh, Logan's gonna go for it. Kiss of the Dragon here. This might be it. If he can get it in. I think so. I think he's got it locked. Yeah, he's got it. Dom is tapping. The ref isn't even paying attention, but Dom is tapping, and there it is. Logan X with the victory. Wow, what a great matchup, folks. You know, I can't wait to see what is next for Logan. I mean, he had a great match tonight. You know, he almost beat the champ. He's really going to be going places here in XUC.
Hey! You had a good match. This is the mongoose.
And look at him here pulling up Dom.
Wrestle it more. Wrestle it more.
Oh, and it looks like a sign of respect here.
This guy did good, right?
Oh no! No! And a big strike by the pariah. You can never really trust a pariah, can you? And, you know, now in the corner with Eric Johnson, he has become very, very dangerous. Again, though, like I said, I can't wait to see what is next for Logan. Great victory tonight, despite this heinous attack. And we still got one more match left, folks. The main event of the evening, Tough Daddy taking on Victoria Fox for the XUC World Title. And I won't be on commentary because I'll be ringside with Tough Daddy.
Welcome to the XUC Caged In main event. This is a special teacher versus student dog collar match contested under Falls Count Anywhere rules. Making his way to the ring, standing at almost 7 feet tall and being accompanied by TJ Tucker, it's Rob Roberts. Tony Jones here, the big man himself, coming to you from the XUC broadcast position. There we see the huge Rob Roberts entering the steel cage. And his opponent, hailing from Fall River, Massachusetts, standing at 5 feet 8 inches tall and weighing 190 pounds, being accompanied to the ring by Versace Stoner and Victoria Fox and Kevin Chase, it's Tough Daddy. There you see the stable that stays together, Tough Inc. The Versace Stoner, the huge Kevin Chase, Victoria Fox. Tough Daddy, he's the one that's in this matchup proper as far as the dog collar match goes, but he brought his crew to ringside, and as you can see, the fans are always excited to see Tough Daddy. XUC superfan Gwen giving Tough Daddy the handshake of respect. Referee Mike has the job of keeping everything in line tonight as you see all of this humanity pouring into the steel cage. Referee Mike locking it up. Now don't forget, this will be contested under Falls Count Anywhere rules, so even though it is strictly between Tough Daddy and Rob Roberts, the action can move all around the arena. They'll be strapped together by that 20 feet of steel chain. Rob Roberts drawing a line in the sand with Victoria Fox.
Go home and make me some dinner, sweetheart.
Oh my, and I don't know if you could hear that fully. Rob Roberts telling Victoria Fox to go home and make him some dinner and then calling her sweetheart. Does Rob Roberts have a death wish tonight? Versace Stoner getting in there with the smack talk, as is TJ Tucker. Kevin Chase working to protect his stable. Referee Mike doing what he can to try to keep things in line. And I don't know if you can see on the right hand of your screen, superfan Gwen almost accessed the steel cage. The fans are excited to see this matchup. They cannot wait to see this stipulation. If you're not familiar with a dog collar match, they will be strapped by a chain around the neck. So many opportunities to do damage, either pulling your opponent around, striking him with the chain, using the chain as a whip. Of course, in the steel cage, the cage itself becomes a weapon. It sometimes has a cheese grater effect on the men when they strike the side of the steel cage. Tough Daddy getting strapped in. Now referee Mike getting ready to strap Rob Roberts in. Rob Roberts not feeling it. And Rob Roberts is strapped in. Tough Daddy is strapped in. We may be ready to go. And the bell has rung on the first ever XUC Caged In teacher versus student dog collar match. Smartly, Rob Roberts making a low center of gravity so he can pull on that chain, use it as a lever. Both men, it looks like, trying to wrap that chain around their fist, essentially creating what would be the equivalent of brass knuckles to use on their opponent. Rob Roberts gets the first swings in and going straight for a choke against Tough Daddy, and then whipping him straight across from side to side of that steel cage. Rob Roberts with an early upper hand. Oh, just a brutal whip to the lower back of Tough Daddy, and it is already heading to the arena. Tough Daddy being drug out into the audience by Rob Roberts. Tough Daddy, you can see holding that neck area. He went down hard, of course, not only going down on the ground, but being pulled and choked at the same time. And more whipping from Rob Roberts onto Tough Daddy. Tough Daddy looks like he is already in pain, and we have only just begun this matchup. It is falls count anywhere. They can go all around the arena. Rob Roberts making his brass knucks once again. Working over straight to the forehead of Tough Daddy. Kevin Chase, Victoria Fox looking on. Referee Mike attempting to keep the peace.
Come on. That's all you got? Come on, Grandpa.
Oh, right to the back of the head of Tough Daddy. He was just whipped across the back area, across the head. That steel chain may have busted Tough Daddy open. We may see a crimson mask in this matchup tonight. Rob Roberts going for as many wraps as humanly possible to get as much weight as he can behind his hard rights. Tough Daddy getting his receipt for those rights. More hard rights from Tough Daddy onto Rob Roberts. Whipping that lower back area, that coccyx area. Working over that lower lumbar. Oh, and working over the nether regions of Rob Roberts. That will ruin your night. Of course, it is falls count anywhere, so it's perfectly legal to take that chain to the nether regions. And it looks like there's some kind of altercation going on in the background between TJ Tucker and Victoria Fox. Rob Roberts may be out cold now. Big kick to the midsection. Loading up that chain again. Hard right to the forehead of Rob Roberts. Here comes Versace Stoner to help his stable member Tough Daddy out. Victoria Fox getting involved now. If you can believe it, she's handed Tough Daddy an even heavier chain. That chain has got to weigh roughly 35, 40 pounds. Right to the midsection of Rob Roberts. And then to the back. Rob Roberts being pulled hard across the arena. Tough Daddy getting that leverage. We could see the first pinfall. 2 count only here.
Two.
He wanted this to be over, but it's going to continue all around the arena. And you can see the fans in the background. That gentleman who bought the front row seat, he looks disgusted by this matchup. Whips to the upper back, whips to the lower back. Rob Roberts has been whipped senseless. He barely made it to his feet on that one. Of course, don't forget now, this whole time, that dog collar is around the men's throats. So not only are you being pulled around and whipped and punched and hit, it's hard to get your wind. It's hard to get your bearings when you're being choked while trying to have combat. And I believe Rob Roberts may have been busted open. Somehow Rob Roberts kicks out a 2 count only after being struck right in the forehead by as many possible chain whips that Tough Daddy could muster. Wrapping it around the neck. Now he's been working over that neck. And now he's working it over. He's pulling him in like a dog. It is a dog collar match, folks. And I don't know if you could hear that. Someone yelling out, "Come along, little doggy." Now, back to the cage. Rob Roberts driven hard into the side of the steel cage. As I mentioned earlier, always the potential to have a cheese grater effect when a man is driven into the side of the cage. And a huge elbow from Tough Daddy onto Rob Roberts. Looks like we could see another pinfall. Somehow a 2 count only. Hard blows to the head of Tough Daddy from Rob Roberts. It looks like both men have been busted wide open here at XUC Caged In. Rob Roberts going for those brass knucks again. He wants to make more blows to that forehead area of Tough Daddy. Stiff, hard rights. Tough Daddy driven to the ground, whipped across that midsection. Again, another opportunity to knock the wind out of your opponent, being choked and then also being struck right in that midsection. And it looks like he's gone for, I don't know if you could hear that. Rob Roberts going for another strap, turning it into a teacher versus student strap dog collar match here on XUC Caged In. Tough Daddy being whipped senselessly. Hard rights right to that head that he's been working over this whole time during the whole matchup. He's been focusing in on that head area. And a beautiful textbook suplex. Tough Daddy hitting the plywood hard, also landing on that chain. This could possibly be it. Tough Daddy, he went down hard on that suplex. Somehow mustering a little bit of strength to attempt to get to his feet and continue to rain blows down on Rob Roberts. You could see Tough Daddy now having a hard time catching his breath. That dog collar around his throat this whole time. Both men now struggling to get to their feet. Two count only on that quick roll-up. In any other situation, that would be the end of the matchup when both men can no longer get to their feet. This, of course, is falls count anywhere, and it will continue. Hard rights to the head of Tough Daddy. Both men continue to struggle. TJ Tucker looking on. There you see Versace Stoner trolling and talking smack to TJ Tucker. I think we're going to see it come to blows between these two guys in the future. Tough Daddy driven into the side of the steel cage. Both men attempting to be the first to get to those chains. Tough Daddy successful. Hard rights from Tough Daddy onto Rob Roberts. Whipping that right leg of Rob Roberts. Whipping that lower back area of Rob Roberts. It looks like the whipping is going to continue. As I mentioned, that steel cage can have a cheese grater effect. I think I saw Tough Daddy checking his hand for a laceration or some blood as he tries to grip that chain and whip Rob Roberts right to the midsection. The fans, they are loving it. Kevin Chase looking on. Another whip right to the chest of Rob Roberts. Tough Daddy trying to get organized here so he doesn't choke himself while he goes for a pinfall. This could be it. 2 count only. Both men exhausted, winded, being drugged all around the arena. I don't know how they're getting to their feet. Who will be the first to wrap that chain around their hand? Looks like it's Rob Roberts going stiff right to the head of Tough Daddy. Tough Daddy again being driven into the side of that steel cage. Whipping that upper chest area, knocking the wind out of Tough Daddy. You can hear him gasping for air. And Tough Daddy driven from the north to the south of that steel cage. All wrapped up in that chain. It looks like he's going to use that chain as a weapon, not only around his hand, but around his forearm and his elbow area, and he drives a hard elbow right to that head of Tough Daddy that Rob Roberts has been working over this whole matchup. And it looks like he's also going to attempt to drive some hard rights into that head area while also simultaneously choking Tough Daddy. And they are heading back into the audience area. Tough Daddy being drug along by that steel chain. Oh no, Rob Roberts has that strap again. Whipping the whole right side of Tough Daddy. And it looks like Tough Daddy's able to get a hold of that strap. And he is getting his receipt for those earlier whippings. Whipping the lower back area, the upper back area, whipping Rob Roberts to the chest and the gut. There you see the fans again, absolutely disgusted by what they're seeing tonight. A 2 count only. Tough Daddy went down hard after that stiff right to the top of his skull. Pinfall attempt. 2 count only somehow. Look how these men are just completely wrapped up in that chain. How do you even, if you can, and when you can get to your feet, how do you even decide on your next move when the chain is around your waist, around your leg, around your arm? What could you even possibly do to think about your offense? Tough Daddy going for the brass knucks again, getting as much as that chain as possible. And the stiffest right of the night, right to the head of Rob Roberts. This could be it. 3 count. Tough Daddy is victorious in the first ever teacher versus student dog collar match at XUC Caged In. Tough Inc. proudly coming to support and congratulate Tough Daddy. There you see Kevin Chase and Versace Stoner helping Tough Daddy get that dog collar off around his neck. Tough Daddy's hand held high. He is victorious. TJ Tucker looking on. Superfan Gwen getting involved. What a matchup. All pandemonium has broken loose. And there you see Versace Stoner adding insult to injury. Rob Roberts hasn't moved.